Donald Cowboy Cerrone has always walked to the beat of his own drum. While some fighters abandon their party lifestyle in favor of clean living, Cowboy says having fun is what makes him better.
The WC days, that was the funnest times of my life, man. I was fighting for, at the time, was great money. You know, I'd make 20 grand, like, oh man, I just made $20,000 and blow it immediately. And I was just having fun. It was like when I was kickboxing, I would travel the whole world. And I would be like, I'm going to fight in Morocco, Africa. Yeah, they're paying $1,500, but whatever. That didn't matter. I'm going to, and then we'd go out. Like I'd go to Japan. I'd go to Roppongi, which is like the party part of Japan, and we'd go out the night before the fight. And I was just having a good time, enjoying life. And so WC days, those were that's all I did. And then I got in the UFC and those big words like UFC. I was like, oh shit, maybe I should do what everyone says and fucking eat protein and wake up and go to bed right and live. Nah, hell no. I'm back to having fun, man. I'm having fun.
Despite his fun outside the Octagon, Cerrone doesn't have fun inside of it.
Yeah, it's like the scariest moment in the whole life. I don't know what they're talking about, having fun. Jesus. But it's something, it's like a sickness. You gotta have like a sickness in you, you know, twisted thoughts to, that's all. When you get hit and you're like, yeah, and you just wanna like, murder thoughts go through your mind, you know, and I don't know how much fun it is. Fun raising your hand afterwards and fun going out and drinking beer afterwards, but the actual kicking ass, I mean, think about, I don't know how you were when you grew up, but that's what we did. We'd go chase pussy or get in a fight. That was like option A and B. And if you can get both of them, holy shit, you had a good night. You know what I mean? So that's what it was. So now I get to do that for a living, you know, and hopefully I get both of them.
At the UFC 194 open workouts, Conor McGregor's movement coach was on full display, which didn't exactly impress the Cowboy.
No, someone asked me if I had a movement coach, and I said I have no fucking idea what a movement coach is. So he can work with fucking ballerina. I don't give a shit what the kid does, you know. Whatever helps him out. Sure, if you think movement coach jumping over sticks and shit is gonna help you, it fucking might. I don't know. Maybe I'm in the dark ages here.
Over the next few months, Jackson Winklejohns could claim 4 UFC titles. However, that does little to motivate the number one contender.
Well, I was already inspired, so I don't know how to answer that. But you know, having my man Carlos sit next to me, Holly and John Jones, you know, the 4 of us having belts, that's gonna be cool, you know. But whether Carlos or Holly or John win their belt doesn't affect me wanting mine anymore. You know what I mean? So that's my belt, right?
Riding an 8-fight win streak, confidence has been the key for Cowboy.
You know, I've always had the skill set. Just didn't always believe it. I was always fighting guys like, oh shit, you know, I'm fighting Anthony Pettis or I'm fighting Ben Henderson. Like, oh man, like, you know, and it would like overwhelm me. But now I was like, shit, they're fighting Cowboy, god damn it, you know. So yeah.